I said I feel you. Fox wish he was a role player instead of a star player. He's out there fouling all crazy, so niggas is just grabbing him. I'm about to play a game, so I don't know what's going on. Yes, that's what I want. Damn, fucking bitch ass nigga, fucking take forever to fucking start it. God damn. If it wasn't Robert Williams, who cares?
EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to chilly, but of course sold out GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City.
Oh, cool.
Straight
It's
ahead,
snowing.
it's Wildcard weekend, and we've got a great one in store between the Denver Broncos and the Kansas City Chiefs. The battle for the Lamar Hunt Trophy begins as
why don't you get some cable, bro?
in this AFC wildcard game.
You live there now.
Carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
How does that YouTube TV shit work? Well, you just put in the game and then it just be there? Like you just type in like a game and it's just there on a channel or something?
On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Good running right there. And this is a man who's a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances. And he picks up nice yardage on that one.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
Oh, trust.
On the option to give to Swift here. And tackled down after a gain of 3.
But that shit is expensive.
1 yard to go on 3rd down.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game. The snow coming down.
Wasn't it?
I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
Should put him down for 4 threes, man.
Play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. He will find Davis on the left side, complete. And he will have the Broncos first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1. Well, they kept it simple there, CD, only needing the short gain to move the chain, so they didn't want to go with a deep throw. They just go with that safer, shorter throw and able to convert.
Nothing wrong with that at all, partner. Check the box, right? Make sure you pick up the first down. Offense is getting established. You're moving the ball. You're not turning it over. Check, check. They like what they're doing early in the game.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
A pog backer. Yes.
They'll stay on the ground with Swift.
That ass
and he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. It's probably a pretty good sign here on the opening drive of your guys from the secondary are coming up and spilling things in the backfield.
How about the adrenaline and aggressiveness that led his eyes to the backfield to run up there and make that tackle?
Nobody's too much for you.
Picked up by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football. And certainly, look, you're on the road in the playoffs. That is a suboptimal start, opening drive INT.
And, partner, sometimes I wonder.
We discuss some things, and things that you don't need to be discussing yourself.
That maybe you almost talk yourself into the turnover when you're trying to avoid it?
Yeah, maybe they get a little too worried about keeping the football, and then you give it to the other team right off the bat. And look, we said it, on the road, this is just a terrible, terrible start for them.
It is, and now they've got to rely on their defense.
And Brady's throw
pick this shit up.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long.
No, I sent it to you before.
Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd manageable, or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain.
Brady again here on 2nd and 10. And he comes back with one complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though.
No.
Now Brady.
Trippy.
That, nearly an opening drive INT, but it does fall incomplete. Not the way he wanted to start this ball game as it brings up 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Brady. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And he is going to have the Chiefs first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. From the gun, it's Brady. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Meanwhile, Brady's throw complete into the hands of Schultz here. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back.
My blicky.
Now they're looking third down as a management situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. Well, Charles, it's early, but that's a key third down conversion. Remember, they forced the turnover on the opening drive. Now they're in a position where they look like they'll at least get 3 out of this.
A great example of complementary football if they're able to cash this in, isn't it, partner? Because defense does this job, takes it away, turns over the offense. They just pick up a nice first down there. Maybe it's time to take a shot at the end zone because it looks like the field goal is almost assured.
That throw by Brady incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Had to get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Brady's throw complete here to his receiver, Brown. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. Again, it's Brady. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Josh Allen, credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Working from the gun, it's Brady. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Throwing is Brady on third down. And that is incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
Boswell's kick is good. And the Chiefs are out to a 3-0 lead. So an opening drive field goal maybe doesn't whip this crowd into a frenzy, but I think that they will take the early lead.
There's no doubt about it. They will always take the early lead, and maybe that celebration comes later if they play well and they can break things open. But right now, this is all about letting the offense just get settled in.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And the first time out, they had the interception. That stopped their drive 3 points the other way, so now they work from behind.
They do, but he's got to walk out on the field like he's working from ahead. All right, he's got to walk out like, hey, I just threw a touchdown pass because all eyes on his team are on him. They gain their confidence from the way he reacts.
Right back to Swift again on second down. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. That one a first down pickup of 8. To throw is Fields. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
You tell Dart passed away or something?
The 30 as they come up second and 10.
Oh, yeah. What the hell? Definitely don't see my daughter. Fuck that game 7.
That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. First and 10 at the 45. Now Fields. And that's
putting Yang in the game
for Swift. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
It's so fucking hype whenever you fucking hit through.
Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage
he broke his nose earlier?
With him without weakening our overall defense. You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
This is caught inside the 15.
Got him his prime, is what they call me.
All the way home for a Broncos score.
How? What?
Davis, 48 yards. And the Broncos have taken the lead. Extra point through the snowflakes, up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
No.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act.
He's got a man, complete. And they got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. It's a gain of 35. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. On play action, it's Brady. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away.
And I wish a nigga would like a kitchen cabinet.
Bring up 2nd down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you got to play the ball, not the man when it comes. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. And he's able to knock that one away.
Here's Brady to throw.
Because he don't want to say nigga.
Throw left side complete. That's Schultz. And he's taken down inside.
Are you dumb?
30. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. Now Brady. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. Again, they'll throw with Brady. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it.
That's where he wanted to check that down too. But once he saw the danger over there, he just threw that one over everyone's head. Smart play.
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Shotgun now for Brady. Got a man, it's Ross, complete. And he will have the Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Throwing on 1st down is Brady.
Why am I corner not over there?
Touchdown, Kansas City. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs are able to move back in front. Boswell good with the extra point. It's now 10-7. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
Are you dumb?
Great field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10.
Hold on.
At their own 43.
Give me.
Right
Wow.
Wow. They find some open field here. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver.
Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Come on, DeAndre Swift.
Talked about stringing
play with
together
it.
some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play.
It certainly was. And if you're going to win on the road, it certainly helps to have big playability in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
Fairbairn good with the extra point. And the lead is now 14-10. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Fucking roasted that man.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Probably like a thumb with his fucking hair fucking
Last
cut.
time out for this offense, Charles, if you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone.
They were like a fucking thumb.
A lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. That one, a first down pick.
Get a rebound, Tatum.
2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. Back-to-back good plays.
Straight in, we gotta go back to it. Don't play with it again. Don't play with it. Don't play with it.
To throw is Brady. He'll buy some time right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Rashawn Gary in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
We said it before the game, and I think it's still apparent. If these guys are going to advance in these playoffs, they're going to have to wreak some havoc coming off the edge.
Yeah, wild card round.
Are you dumb?
They told us the wild card could be that defensive pressure. They showed it there. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 45-yard line. Brady going to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. On play action, they'll throw.
Long as fuck.
And he'll throw this one away. I don't think he's out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket.
I ain't got to worry about it this year.
And that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle.
We're going to win a championship next year. I'm going to put it down.
But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
I mean, when we get fucking Jalen Brown for sure.
And he's going to hook up with his big tight end, complete. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. Brady going to go on 4th down. A hit as he throws, and this
I need a block neck. Look on the thumb.
The Chiefs
Are you dumb?
They're turned away on 4th down. And the Broncos will take over on downs. Good starting
Steve, are you dumb?
position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. The drive will start with an option going left. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line.
Stop fucking hitting my player, bro.
First of their timeouts.
Oh.
As they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Off play action, Fields. They'll roll him out right. Uncorks one for Davis. And that's going to be incomplete.
Straighten it. Straighten it. Straighten it.
Trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, it hasn't been a banner first half.
Ain't nothing but straight, no straight.
But they'll take that one right there, helping force that incompletion.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Here's Fields. And bringing it in, and It's Davis. And he will have the Broncos first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So we're at halftime of this AFC Wildcard matchup. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both teams try to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest, but now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now, because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give them a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
Play action. Now it's Brady. He completes it to Ridley. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Calvin Ridley, 37 yards. And the Chiefs come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Extra point put through by Boswell. And it's now 17-14. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And here's Jakeem Grant from his end zone. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back. Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just letting our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
We straight.
What would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon. And I tell you,
you know, he was a rapper.
Stronger as the day goes along.
On second down,
come on, this one.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. They go backwards there 2 yards, and second and 1 is now third and 3.
I would
have figured up to the 9-yard run on the previous play. Getting one more yard wouldn't have been much of a problem. But apparently it was, and now it's third down.
In motion comes the tight end left.
QB wrap. It's a wrap.
Well, plays like that make the O coordinator look
if I miss, I spin again.
He saw that play going that well.
No, I don't think so either. But boy, it all worked out perfectly. They caught them in the right defense. Guys dropping off into coverage, their eyes averted somewhere else, and guess what? He filled the void with his legs.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. It sees the lead there for a little bit with a starting drive in the third quarter, but a moment ago the touchdown that puts them back behind. So their defense is under siege a little bit right now.
Oh my gosh, that should have been a pick.
They kind of keep hammering away on offense and try and win this one in what appears to be a shootout.
On first down, Brady. Caught again by Schultz. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. From the 45 on second down, Brady. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. And he'll be stopped right at the 30. On a play that started back at the 15, they pick up 15. Now Brady again. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series.
I can never snitch.
Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
On second and 10, Brady firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Well, every point certainly counts at this stage of the game, but after driving so far, you absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. From the gun, it's Brady. Touchdown! A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs have taken the lead here this 3rd quarter. Boswell good with the extra point, and that gives them a 3-point lead.
You don't even know who Fabi is, bro. I'll be over there getting sturdy with my nigga Fabi.
They'll send this one away. Take it in at the 3. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
Oh, another Fafigis.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play. Multiple plays that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
And they'll send the tight end in motion left. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Put you on the hood.
And this is beginning to border on dominance. Another strong run that picks up a first down. You've got to wonder if the defense coordinator is wondering, or even go to goal line defense in any situation now to try and slow down this running game.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
You say you ain't GDK. What the fuck is you doing with me?
Looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Play action. It's Fields.
Oh my gosh. Hey, see, how did he get in front of me?
Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. So after the INT, it's Brady. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
3rd quarter, wild card round. Thanks for being along for the playoff ride with us. Here's 2nd and 10. Now Brady. Open man is Ross, complete. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 1 quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here in the AFC. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now a play fake, Brady. And he just gets
Watch him grab his wood.
throws it away. The wise move there looked like nobody open. Now second down.
Well, sometimes the defense just beats you. Great coverage from the secondary.
On the bench?
All of them in the proper position. So instead of trying to throw into tight coverage, he found a way to throw it away and come back and try again the next down.
And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. Brady looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And he finds his target. It's Schultz. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
That throw by Brady incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
He will push his way down
hey,
to about the 14.
Excuse me. This is the peach of the year.
But they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8.
Me and Trizzy, we had peach.
In search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. This will be caught at about the 6. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now Brady. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. The 4th touchdown pass in the game for Tom Brady. And the Chiefs are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. Extra point put through by Boswell. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Not one you see often there as he fails to keep it between the sidelines, and that is a penalty every time and going to give this offense better field position.
And it's every kickoff guy's nightmare, isn't it? Because you don't see yourself doing this, and most of the time you don't. It's absolutely a mishit, and now your team pays the price. Bad field position for your defense.
And this one caught along the sideline, but they say already out of bounds. And the throw didn't give him a chance to turn it upfield, and that brings up 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Now Fields. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a 1st down, too. Swift going to try up the middle. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Fields. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
This is what defensive coaches ask of their defenders every single ball game. Get a hand on every throw in coverage. They want the deflections. They want the knockaways. Pick it yourself if you can, but at least knock it down and guarantee it's incomplete.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks. He seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
The kick by Fairbairn is good.
This
is back down to a 7-point game. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at the least a 3 and out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And this a very important drive leading in the fourth quarter of this wild card game. But this one far from over as they start out here first down.
Bro, why the fuck do y'all keep on letting me niggas do this? Get loose behind you. I don't understand that.
How about a 39-yard pickup? They'll take it.
A lot of running backs in the passing game, they're just used to check it down to them or maybe dump off passes. This guy, they use him to stretch the field, don't they?
Stretched it right there, turned it into a really nice game. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. He finds his man, complete. It's Schultz. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Here's Brady to throw. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. 5 touchdown passes now for Tom Brady. And the Chiefs have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this fourth quarter. Boswell good with the extra point. And the lead now up to 14. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
I was going to shoot.
Field ready to start their next drive. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the fourth as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. They'll fake the handoff, now Fields. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
You got no moves.
They're going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. And that pretty much has been the storyline. This defense, they seem to be one step ahead from the start of the game until now. And you identified it perfectly.
They got some other shit where his running back gets free if you let him go too long.
And it's probably been there for a long time, but now it's evident because you can see it in their faces, you see it in their body language, maybe even a little bit in that play call that ended up maybe closing them out.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Back to throw here.
If you look at 63rd.
And intercepted, maybe the turning point they need. And the Broncos are right back in this football game. Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
Bitchy lurking at 63rd.
124 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. And the corner blitz gets him that time as he goes down for a short loss. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. Fields now to throw. Under pressure again, and down he goes.
It's so trash how you put it back so slow in the pocket.
Defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. And that's caught inside the 30. And he will have the 1st down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. A huge play there for Denver. 54 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
I have a 30. If we couldn't have a 30,
this one winds up to be incomplete.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbound.
And this is intercepted.
Yeah, because he dropped it. This nigga, man. Come on, Gesicki.
Turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Brady going to throw here. He's going deep for Brown. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by likelihood this ball game's still over. I mean, even with the interception, two-score game, they need a miracle.
Curious decision to even throw the ball in that situation, but maybe they saw a stacked line of scrimmage and said, hey, it's better to try and throw than to try and run against it. In any event, I think you're exactly right. Now, the other team can pad their stats, but I think they're going to win.
Yeah, but still, don't change the channel just yet. Now, a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Give him big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. One play action, Fields. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's Fields. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the
this KO shit is going to stop, bro.
They want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
The zone KO, this is so fucking trash.
Such little time remaining, and as a result, their playoff run may end right here. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. The Chiefs going to play on another week as we say so long, everybody.
Got so many memories that I made on Casket Road.